Playing some Pokemon Go here. The lighting's terrible because it's dark outside. No Lorelai here, she's in bed, just on a little walk. Thought I'd hang out with the fans by myself. Nice relaxing walk. It rained all day today. I'm looking up at the sky, like you can tell that. It's actually pretty nice out right now though, so hopefully the rain holds off while I'm out here playing. There's a Magnemite nest in town, so I'm going to go hit that up. I don't have a shiny yet, so hoping to get one of those. But I'm just going to hang out, talk a little bit about who knows what, and play some Pokemon Go with you. I actually have some research to do. I've got to do a little battle, so you get to see how good I am at battling, which isn't very good. I mean, I have a decent team, I think, but it is what it is. So we're going to start with doing that while I'm walking down to the nest here. Apologize for the lighting on my face, but it's going to be up in like the corner of the screen, so hopefully it's not too noticeable. I'm going to do this little battle here. Skarmory against my Registeel. So, it's Friday evening right now. Looking forward to the weekend. It's going to be a good time. Look both ways before you cross the street, especially when you're playing Pokemon. Oh, excuse me. So, I never really did the whole Pokemon thing until this game came out. This was my first foray into Pokemon. Kind of got hooked. I used to go out walking all the time. This winter kind of made that die down a little bit. And the whole quarantine thing doesn't help either. But I'm out now. It's nice. It's relaxing. Like to listen to some music when you go out. Have a good time. It's calming. Kind of an escape from life, if you will. It's not bad. This battle's going okay so far. See what else this guy has in his arsenal, though. This isn't a bad matchup for me either. See if I can get off one more of these charged attacks before I die. Hopefully I don't bump the screen and stop recording while I'm doing this either, because I'm holding two phones at once. Yeah, we're gonna block that one. See if I can get off another charge attack. Oh yeah, that's happening. So I don't have a whole lot to say, I guess. Just kind of thinking out loud. See, I bumped that button just like I said I would. I don't know how long ago. I've been talking for a while, so God knows what I've said and you guys haven't heard. Or maybe I was just babbling incoherently. Anyway, got some hoe and throw back here. The research, that's not a bad man nectar, 93%. keep him around. I don't know how permanently, but we're gonna go down and we're gonna look for some shiny Magnemites here, so I can get one in my collection. Hopefully, I can get one. We'll see. Just crossing the street down here, approaching the nest here quickly. All right. So, I don't know how homeschooling's been going for anybody, if you have kids at home. It's actually not too bad. Lorelai's school, her teachers actually have been pretty awesome with the way that everything's been set up really well. It's pretty easy to get everything done. She gets assignments once a week. I mean, she's only in kindergarten, so it's probably a little bit easier than if she had multiple classes with multiple teachers. But she gets her assignments once per week, and basically we have a whole week to get through them. She likes to burn through them as quickly as she can so that she can enjoy the rest of her week. Which is fine by me. I like that hat on Pikachu there, the Rayquaza hat. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. It'd be cool if it was a shiny Rayquaza if you got a shiny Pikachu, but I somehow doubt that's the case. I haven't actually seen a shiny Pikachu during these events so far. This is the third week of events. He had a Charizard hat on before and an Umbreon hat on last week. My storage is full on my iPhone, so I might have stopped this recording for a minute. We'll stop it here. I should be checking these Magnemites. Checking the Skitty right now. Really want the Magnemite though. It's been out for a while and I still don't have one. So I'm not even trying to catch stuff. I'm just looking for that shiny. I might go rip this gym down too while I'm down here. Problem when you don't catch stuff is you forget which ones you clicked on. So I should start trying to catch some stuff while I'm down here. Just don't want to miss any shiny possibilities. Because I'm walking while I'm catching. Magnemite, nothing. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to. I'm back to work. Started back last week. I'm 2 weeks into being back to work now. At least my main job, my part-time job, I'm still off for who knows how long now. We transitioned the county I live in from red to yellow starting today, which basically doesn't change a whole lot. I guess some businesses can open back up now, some can't still. You're now allowed, I believe, gatherings in groups of up to 25. No more than 25, something like that. I don't know where you're going to gather to do what. I guess that's why some businesses can open, because they can have more people in them right now. It doesn't really affect me. I don't feel like anywhere that I typically shopped was closed and is now open. I mean, there's some places that I would have normally went to that are not open still, and some places that never closed. So, me personally, it doesn't seem to affect a whole lot. Me going back to work, that happened before we were in the yellow anyway. So, didn't affect me personally on a work level either. So, not sure who's been impacted by it, but not really me. I'm sure some people have, to some degree. Just gonna run from him. yeah, I'm not sure what we're looking at. Maybe another month before stuff starts to open up, possibly, hopefully. I mean, hopefully sooner rather than later, but I understand the need for caution. Don't want to rush things back and get a spike in infections and deaths. But it'd be nice to get things back to normal, so we can do the things that we would normally do. Like I said, I don't feel like I've been impacted too harshly outside of, doing things with Lorelai that we would typically do over the course of like the spring and summer. But I mean, it's still early, so hopefully a lot of that stuff can still go down. Hopefully I'm gonna battle this gym. Just gonna go in with whatever it gives me. But I guess they're trying to get sports leagues up and running now. Baseball, looking at finishing hockey and basketball. Football's planning for the fall. I don't know what to expect with any of that, to be honest. Baseball sounds like it's a mess, with players saying that they fear for their safety and looking at a shortened season with different rules and all the stuff they have to vote on. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Feels like there's two extremes of people: the people that want to get everything back up and running right now, and then the other extreme of people that wants to hold off and be cautious about everything. So just depending on which group you fall into, I guess changes how you feel about everything. Personally, I'm kind of in the middle with it. Try not to talk too much politics on here, though, because I don't want to offend people, because people get too easily offended by politics. I love politics personally, but I'll try to keep that to myself outside of talking about just the impact of the virus on me personally and my life, my family. Like I said, I don't feel that we've been too harshly impacted by it, which is good. And I only know a handful of people that have actually tested positive for it. Doesn't mean that more people haven't gotten it and not been tested, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's nice and calm, peaceful out here at night. I love coming out. I used to come out for hours at a time. Be amazing, walk like 10 miles a night sometimes. Those days are pretty much behind me at this point, I think. I don't play the game as hardcore as I used to. It lost some of its appeal to me. They keep adding more and more to the game, and it makes it so you feel like you need to be out here doing more and more and more. And the more that I feel like I need to be doing, the less that I'm actually doing, because between working a job, having a kid, trying to balance that, and then the whole school at home now thing, and I mean, typically I have a second job too, so there's a lot going on to try to balance that and a game that's increasingly taking more of your time up. I still enjoy playing it and building my account up and finding gems, finding shinies, finding good Pokemon, but the passion that used to be there, where I was out every night, ripping down every gym in town and catching every Pokemon that showed up on my screen, that it's just not there the way it used to be. But I'm still out here, as you can see, still ripping down gyms. See if we can find a shiny too. That would be the highlight of the night. I never seem to have a whole lot of luck with getting them though. Like, they seem to come in spurts for me. I'll get a few all at once, and then I'll go weeks at a time without seeing a single one. I'm due though. I think it's been a while since I've gotten one. I'll check after I finish tearing this gym down, see what my last one was. I'm thinking at least a week and a half ago, maybe. Like I said, they used to be all the time. Or, I mean, they come in spurts. A bunch at once, or a drought. Let's drop a shiny in this gym here. I'll drop this whole, I'll drop this big old Tyranitar in there. Yeah, he looks nice. Alright, we're gonna spin that, get some items. Shiny check a few things that are here, and then I'll check and see when I got my last shiny. I just don't keep up with this game the way I used to. I used to be on here, like, going through the account on a daily basis, and they had a Snubbull event last week, so yeah, I guess that was my last shiny. Prior to that was a Darkrai from a raid back on May 5th, so we're like a week and a half away from that now. So I'd say I'm due. I don't think an event counts. Any event where I got shinies really counts right now. Gotta earn a heart with my buddy for research. Oh, my bag's full. Let's get rid of some stuff. I got some Pokemon to heal. I'll heal a couple of these boys up. Or girls. There might be girls. I didn't really check. Got some potions here. Alright. And let's see. We'll feed some candy to my... What have I been feeding candy to? Rayquaza. Maybe throw out some balls so I have some room. I don't think I need that many. Maybe if I caught some stuff instead of just clicking on it and walking away, I wouldn't have so many balls. But whatever. It is what it is. Earn a heart with my buddy. Let's do that. Let's see. Take a picture with him. That'll give me a heart. And then I'll see where I am as far as the throwback Hoenn research. I don't know how far along I've progressed with that. More stomp. So, I mean, the cool thing with Pokemon Go when I started playing is you run into some pretty cool people out here playing too. People that I would have never met in life that I met through playing this game. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome that it can be such a social atmosphere created by a game. Plus, the fact that it got people out and on the go is pretty neat. I know when I first started playing, I probably dropped about 10 pounds in the first, like, month or, well, probably more than a month, but the first few months that I played, just from coming out and walking. I mean, I was coming out on a nightly basis, so I'm sure that played into it, but it was definitely good for me. I've put a lot of that poundage back on though, so I need to drop some. So whenever the amusement park opens back up, I can ride the roller coaster with Lorelai, because I know last year me and her were like teetering right on the edge of the weight limit for it. I mean, she might be tall enough she can ride by herself this coming year though, so that's a plus, assuming it opens up too. I mean, that's important. It's got to be open for us to do that, so that's something for us to aspire to. I'm looking for a hole in the fence here so I can walk to the other side. See if any of these birds here are shiny. And probably catch them because I want to complete that research. Normal types. Probably finish my lap around here and then call it for the night. Hopefully I get a shiny. Like I said, a long time ago, I'd have been out here for hours, but I'm getting old, I guess. Old fart. So I can't even click on that bird. Got fat fingers. See if I get him. Nope, got the pig. Give it another shot. We'll tilt the screen here. Nope. Excuse me. See, I'm terrible. I can't even click on the thing. We'll just catch something, so I'll stop clicking on it. Got a little tickle in my throat. need a drink. Huh. It's neat seeing like how my face lights up with different screens. And now the bird's gone anyway, so all that for nothing. It was probably shiny too. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna hatch an egg, so that'll be exciting. You get to hatch an egg with me. What do we got? Chimchar. Any good, buddy? My rule of thumb is I look for a 91% and better to keep. Typically, or unless they're shiny or special in some other way. But 91's pretty much my threshold. Some of them I've caught so many of a certain type that my standards are higher, but 91's my typical standard. And I'll lower the standards a little bit more for useful Pokemon. Right now you can spin these gems and stops from further away to catch some normal types. There's none here to catch though. What was the other research? Transfer 3 and evolve 1. We'll catch this guy and evolve him. Easy peasy. It's cheap to evolve. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, we're gonna cross back over to the other side of the street now. But I don't want to spin that until. Oh, I threw him away instead of evolving him. Stupid on my part. Alright. Where am I going? We'll do C-Dot. He's cheap to evolve. Plus we got a C-Dot community day coming up. Can't wait to catch me a little shiny acorn. Not really that excited about it. It'll be fun to get a shiny one, but that'll be about the sum of it. Look at all that candy. Boom. Man, I haven't even been filming that long. Looking at the time here. I was thinking I might do some, what do they call that? Where you speed up the film and I can't think of what it's called. That's I'm definitely not with it right now. Time lapse. I was thinking about doing a time lapse, but this video might not even be long enough that a time lapse is worthwhile. We did a Pokemon video, me and Lorelai actually. We went out on a raid day. That was probably closing in on like 2 years ago now. It was probably one of our first videos. If you want to go check out me and Lorelai playing Pokemon together, she still plays occasionally, but not that much. But she does still play some every once in a while. And she never really played a whole lot. She was more of a casual player when she did play. Another evolved Pokemon. Bag on. Pineapple him. But her big thing, she loves shinies, so she'll play to get shinies. I know on Snubble Day she got, I think, 3 shinies, and she got them relatively quickly too. Like some people, I know I played probably like half an hour before I even got one. She played for maybe like 5 minutes and she had one. And I might be, it may have been more than 5 minutes. Now that I think about it, or I mean less than 5 minutes actually. It might have been pretty quick. It was pretty quick. It might have been more like 3 minutes, 2 minutes maybe. She just has a lot of luck when it comes to things like that. I think it's because she doesn't play as often. The game rewards her when she does. It's like a way of trying to draw her back in. I need a fire type. It's raining out. That's probably not going to go well. Alright, Candy walking with my buddy. How are we doing on that? We're getting close. I'm almost all the way around the stadium here. That's what I'm walking around the stadium. A little walking path that goes around the stadium and into the park. I'm not going down into the park right now. Just doing a lap around the stadium. A 20-minute lap around the stadium apparently. Maybe 25 by the time I'm done with it. Yeah, we'll catch this guy and evolve him. Look at that throw. Ooh. Sweet. Remind me not to throw this one out. There we go. Bam. Throw him out after I evolve him. Well, not looking good on the shiny front here tonight. Ooh, look, there's a Pikachu there. That's exciting. We're gonna hang tight here for a second. We're not gonna catch that snow runt. Oh, there's the Tailo. Thought it disappeared on me. Give your buddy a treat. I can do that. Let's check out this Tailo first. I need some normal types, so bam. See if I can get him. Get my second normal type for that research. Then we'll nab Pikachu with his cool Rayquaza hat on. Caught a decent Pikachu earlier, like an 84% or something like that, with Rayquaza hat on, but I'd like to get one better. Like I said, 90% is kind of what I strive for. Give my buddy a treat. He looks hungry. Feed him. This is Lucario. He's like a 90. I just said on that screen, I'm sure, what percent he was. 91, 93, something like that. Nothing too exciting. I never really had a whole lot of luck with getting them, let alone a good one. I'm just gonna run from him. No. No hurry to get anything exciting. I mean, I can't even talk. It's because I'm reading messages on my phone while I'm trying to talk to you, and I clearly am terrible at multitasking. I should just not read the messages now and check them out later. That would be the smart move. Wow, it's really dark right here. There's like trees are blocking all the street lights right here, so all you can see, it's like, whew, my screen lit up. That's where it got bright. But the trees are blocking all the light from the street lamps, the street lights, except for they shine through the leaves just a little bit. And yeah, I got these patches. There we go. Through the tree now. Check these gyms, see if there's any room for me to add to them. Oh, there's some room. Might go over there and add something. Now, typically on that side of town, I like to drop little tiny Pokemon. Old habits die hard. We used to keep that side of town yellow all the time, me and the people I played with. Now it's just kind of free for all. A lot of the yellow players that played in town don't anymore. So the town's kind of become overrun with red, which, I mean, works out well for me dropping accounts, except for the gyms are usually all full. So I might go over there and jump in on that one. Everything else is blue over on that side of town. Yeah, it looks like no shiny Magnemites for me tonight. Oh, thanks. Lucario there on the assist. See if I get the catch. I think that's a really cool animation when your buddy hops up and smacks that ball back for you. I love it. It's definitely one of my favorite aspects of the buddy Pokemon. They bring you back some neat little treats and stuff too. I'll show you what Lucario's brought me here after I catch this sucker. Alright, I've come pretty much full circle since I started recording again, since I had a technical malfunction there for a second. But yeah, he's brought me some treats. That's what he's brought me: a marble, a stretchy spring, and a pretty leaf from all over the place. That's from Latrobe. Stretchy spring from Latrobe 2. Pretty leaf. Well, I guess I don't travel very far with him. So what we got here as far as shinies. Vehicles on the road. The police are here. Doing their laps around town. Make sure nobody's up to no good. That's what they do. They do a pretty good job out patrolling. I've run into them quite a few times. Always been pretty nice to me. I haven't had any issues anyway. Alright, so I think I'm gonna meander my way home now. No luck on the shiny front out here. I might come back out maybe tomorrow night. See if I can find something worthwhile. See if I can find a shiny worth catching. See if I get one here. Maybe I'll get a shiny Skitty. Yeah, no such luck. Anyway, we'll claim that research. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to come hang out with me and play some Pokemon in the future, we'll do that. Maybe me and Lorelai are going to start doing some separate videos just to try to spice things up a little bit. Daddy videos, Lorelai videos, then of course Daddy and Lorelai videos, which we're going to try to do more of, so we can get a little more frequent with our postings. Because I know we had more. Well, I don't want to say we had more time with quarantine, because I was still working from home. She was doing schoolwork and whatnot. So there was a lot going on still. So maybe there wasn't a whole lot more time. It just feels like there was, because we were out, or just everybody's stuck in their home, so it feels like you have more time. But yeah, we're gonna try to get some more stuff up. But yeah, if you wanna, we can do some more just hanging out with Daddy time. I'm all about talking about whatever you guys want to talk about. So you got questions, I got answers. Just post some questions down below if you got questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. Talk a little bit about myself next time, maybe about my background and whatnot. There's another gym I can drop Pokemon in. Whoops, I clicked on the wrong thing. Guess I'm gonna be meandering all over the place on the way home, trying to get in these gyms. But thanks for hanging out with me again, like I said, and hope you have a good night, good weekend. Probably gonna post this when I get home, and I think we have a Daddy and Lorelai video that'll get posted. I'm thinking probably on Sunday, so look forward to that. Have a good night. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you want to see me do something specific, let me know in the comments. If you have questions for me, let me know in the comments. Signing off.